it's important to first understand the macro picture. Earth is 4.5 billion years old, and we human beings have arrived very recently vis-a-vis the age of the Earth. And the short span of time that we have been there, we have gone into a overconsumption mode. Therefore, it's important that we start looking at all our practices all over the world and see how we reduce our footprint so that your grandchildren and my grandchildren have a good life as we are having. I think intergenerational responsibility is what sustainability should be all about. Well, the subject is very vast, and I think from an Indian perspective we should look at water first, because water is declining very rapidly. And to give you a sense of scale of the problem, just in 1947 we had 6 lakh litres of water per person per annum. Today we have approximately 1.7 lakh litres of water per person, and by year 2020 we'll have 1 lakh litres of water per person per annum. And that will lead to a lot of stress in the social domain, and the solutions for solving these problems are not very large, and water is a low-hanging fruit. A lot of water is being corrupted unnecessarily because of our poor housekeeping practices, poor industrial practices, and poor agricultural practices. And if we rectify that on a grand scale, we can overcome these challenges. The ITC is perhaps the only company in the world which is water positive, carbon positive, and solid waste recycling positive. And this has happened because of the focus on all resources, right from a board level to the ground level, so that all of us understand that issues are serious and they need to be looked at very minutely and to be handled carefully. And therefore we have reduced our water consumption by nearly 60% in hotels. And as we speak today in ITC, 42% of our energy comes from renewable sources. Five of our hotels operate with wind energy, and ITC Moria in Delhi is the first hotel in the world with a concentrated technology which generates steam out of the sunshine and helps us to displace 13 liters of diesel per hour for 8 hours a day. So the point that I'm trying to make is that India is a sun-drenched country, and we need to see how to use the sun more effectively so that we reduce our reliance on oil and gas.